Hi everybody, my name is Another Arcader and welcome to my channel. In this channel I play retro games. I focus a little bit more on the classic and arcade gameplay, but I will occasionally cover series, franchises, and more. If that sounds good to you, hit the like and subscribe button down below. I really appreciate all the support and the giving that's already been done to my Ko-Fi page. Every little bit helps because YouTube is pushing more shorts and AI content. And as always, at the bottom of any video in the comments section, if you love a particular classic games franchise, shoot me that content, and I'll try to feature it on either one of my live streams or one of my upcoming videos. Thank you. Alright, grab your quarters, gamers. It's time, once again, for another Arcader. Oh yeah, that's me. I'm Another Arcader. And today, I'm coming to you today with a game called Pac-Line Panic, released by Opcode Games. Alrighty, so Pac-Line Panic is released by Opcode Games. Originally, when I got my Pac 2600 Plus, I wanted to get some Pac-Man themed games to go with it. Didn't have too many back then. Got them over time, but Pac-Line Panic was one that was listed, but I didn't purchase it until a little bit more recently. And it came in the mail today, so Pac-Line Panic comes in a very premium looking box with a magnetic thing on the side, so you can just open it up just like that. Really sets the box aside, kind of really gives it the old Atari aesthetic. I've got some of the old Atari boxes, none of the new plastic ones, and it comes with a little book. It's a full color manual. And I'm just going to read the end right here for this unique game. The credits go to Thomas Genstrick. I'm hoping I pronounced that right, Thomas. And the package design goes, the producer is Opcode Games. Package design, manual, and label is Grazie Mello. Special thanks to the Atari Age community for testing the game, providing valuable feedback. Atari Age member DINTAR 816 for sound inspiration, Zero Page Homebrew for testing and promoting the game. So, I think I have a copy of the ROM somewhere on my GameStation Go. It's kind of an interesting game. It really simplifies Pac-Man to the point where there's really only left or right. And it promotes multiplayer through something called a Quadtari. I don't have that. It's all sold out. That's perfectly fine. Basically, as far as I can tell with this game, you control two Pac-Man, and so you've got to be controlling both of them at the same time. Once you're both through Pac-Man are dead, then it's game over. It's basically like a survivor game version of Pac-Man. They're just going left or right. There's one power pellet each line. Get as much done as you can. It gets harder and harder as time goes on. So this is just a gameplay of it. You know, you're going left or right. You touch a power pellet, you can eat a ghost. As game goes on, and you clear more lines, it gets more faster, rapid pace, that kind of stuff. So it's very quick and easy play, very mini-game-like. I liked it when I had it for the GSG. That's why I wanted to purchase a copy for my Atari. I don't know if I'll ever play it with any of my friends, but you know, if they're interested in it, they like Pac-Man, they might play this, maybe. I don't know. Is it like any other Pac-Man game out there? No. No. Anyways, I ordered this I want to say rather recently, like this year. I'm still waiting for the Doom from Limited Run Games, and that's probably the last time I'll ever order from them. I got an update from them saying that the Doom Will It Run edition will finally get released. They'll be done with manufacturing in Q4, so that's going to be October, November, December. So I don't know where they're manufacturing it. They're probably going to have it shipped back to the States, and then the States are going to have to email it to us. Now, the other game that I have got in the mail was Baby Pac-Man. I also pre-ordered Phoenix as well, too. Now, Baby Pac-Man is unique because of the fact that we've never really gotten a home copy of it officially. Officially, Baby Pac-Man is really, really unique because of the fact that it's a pinball hybrid Pac-Man game, and I will go through the play, but it's the same thing. Another thing that I thought was really, really awesome, besides the full color manual and the artwork and everything like that, was the fact that this, too, has the same kind of cartridge, and it also has a dust guard. Just like a 2600 game, even though this is supposed to be a 7800 game. I thought that was really cool. It got to me thinking, why do the 7800 games don't have dust guards? Only the 2600 games do. When it comes to homebrew and that kind of stuff, only the dust guards really only go on the 2600 games. Why? Why? So, I just thought about that, and I don't know, I just thought it was interesting that they decided not to overlook that. I think that's awesome. I mean, I bought dust guards off of Etsy. You've probably seen them in some of my older videos as well, too. So, we're going to go through both those games today. As you guys can see from the video that's playing right now, Pac-Line Panic doesn't really deviate too much from this. So, I might not be focusing too much on this today. Alright, well guys, this one is a little weird because of the fact that this one's called Baby Munchkin on the thing, even though it's called Baby Pac-Man on the label. That's because Opcode changed a whole bunch of stuff. So I do want to read the credits in the manual, at least. I think it has something to do with the game programmer was Robert DiCrescenzo. Package design and manual is Grazi Mello as well too, and producer is Opcode Games. So yeah, basically it's Bob DiCrescenzo again. And if you guys like Baby Pac-Man, I know of a place where you can actually get it as it was. Now this is an official release, but it's been modified, and I'll show you guys what I mean in a little bit. But if you guys want to get it as is, there's plenty of ROMs out there. Otherwise, there's Vintage Arcading. So, they currently have a copy up for sale. It's a used copy that's available for sale. So, anyways, with Baby Munchkin, there's been some modifications. So, just keep that in mind. Now, originally, this game was released only as a pinball game. And you go down here for your pinball. Released only as a physical pinball game, so there's really no other way to play it other than this emulation here. So currently, this is the only way to play this game unless you go find it in the wild. So, and I'm not very good at the pinball portion, unfortunately. I'm sure it's properly emulated. I just haven't gotten used to the controls because I'm using a completely different control set than what's pictured in the manual. And when you lose, you don't get your Energizer, and you're now blocked off from being able to go get that Energizer. That's why you need to play pinball. So, oopsie doodle, I died again. Ho ho ho. See, otherwise there would be Energizers right here, so that I could take advantage of killing the ghosts, and I just lost the ball. You do have a couple of chances to... There we go. There's one. There we go. Just gotta keep at it. Not be able to get very far without an energizer. Whoa! Ah! It's still a fun little thing. I set it to the monster. The AI is classic. You can also choose to do the just the game itself, which I think is kind of cool. And it's very different than in the pictures, because the pictures, they still show Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man. In fact, they even mention them in the manual as well, too. So, it's just a reprint of the manual. The stuff on the cartridge has been changed for re-release. So, at some point, an earlier version from Opcode Games has the complete Baby Pac-Man. So I'm just showing you the changes, basically, what was changed besides the title screen. So I know for a fact on the pinball mode, there's now black space there. There used to be Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man pictured there as well too. They even changed that. So it's a little bit of a different release because I'm playing the maze only. Of course. Guess the arcade AI is kind of a little weird. Oh yeah, they're on my butt. No problem. It's not even, no wonder I like the classic stuff. And then you can play pinball only if you want to. I think on the lower right and lower left, there's supposed to be Pac-Man and Ms. Pac-Man. So and it's pretty generous with you. If you fail the first couple of times, it'll give you, you didn't lose a life, that kind of thing. So I use this to practice with, to get used to my wireless controller. I don't really have any other 7800 controllers, unfortunately. I am sort of getting used to how this pinball game plays. So oops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do the full game. There we go. Looks like you can even skip the introduction by pressing one of the buttons. It's interesting. Oopsie. Oh no! I died again. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay, so now Baby has to die before we get another chance at the Energizers again. So yeah, if you want a real big test of your pinball skills, woohoo! Oopsie. Well, that's it then. The gates don't open, as far as I know, until Baby dies, so yeah, a lot of changes have been made. Kind of feels a little bit different. Sadly, I wish the pinball game played a little different as well, too. Sometimes it feels a little bit unfair, but, it's emulated pinball. And this is really the only way that you can actually play Baby Pac-Man. I mean, other than going out and finding the arcade cabinet. So, well, guys, if you guys are really interested in picking up these titles, you know, typical Atari fashion, just keep on playing, keep on getting better. You know, just keep at it. You know, I'm already having fun with them. I've already gotten like, oh, you know, I've already gotten a little bit better at the pinball portion of it. It's a little bit wild and crazy, kind of reminds me of Epic Pinball, and how unfair that can be. Doesn't mean it's not fun. Kind of can be a little bit unfair. Sometimes being unfair can be kind of fun, a little bit sometimes. So, guys, that's the end of our show. Remember that these games are currently available on Opcode website. You know, they just came in the mail today, and I just thought I'd share them with them. I'm not really giving them a good review, not really giving them a good bad review, just kind of just sharing with you guys what it is. And like I said, they took almost a year to get to me, especially the Baby Pac-Man. So just keep that in mind. It might take you a little while to get the copy of these games. If you don't like waiting, if you like it coming in, just order from Vintage Arcade then. So just hang in there, guys. See you guys next time, okay?